She's not ignoring you. She's not playing games. She's just not chasing. And that's the part most people get wrong. Psychology says the women who never chase aren't cold or uninterested. They're often the ones who understand relationships better than anyone. Number 1, they value self-respect over approval. Some women don't chase because they refuse to make affection a performance. Psychology shows that people with healthier self-esteem seek less external validation. They don't need someone's attention to feel secure. They'd rather be chosen naturally than spend energy convincing someone to want them. To them, mutual interest isn't optional, it's the baseline. If it's not there, no amount of effort will manufacture it. Number 2, they prefer genuine interest over convincing someone. They believe real connection requires effort from both people, not just one. If they're always the one texting first, planning the dates, keeping the conversation alive, they don't see that as devotion. They see it as an imbalance. So instead of working harder to hold someone's attention, they pull back and let the imbalance speak for itself. Consistency tells them more than words ever could.
Number 3, they focus on their own goals first. Some women simply refuse to put romantic pursuit above their own life. They invest that energy into their career, their health, their friendships, their future. Psychology suggests that having a clear sense of purpose outside a relationship builds a stronger identity, one that doesn't collapse the moment someone loses interest. For them, dating isn't the main event. It's a part of a life that's already full. Number 4, they think before they act. Not everyone leads with emotion. Some women deliberately slow down, watching how someone actually behaves, not just what they say. They're not chasing chemistry, they're checking for character. Impulse fades fast, compatibility doesn't. They'd rather take 3 extra months to be sure than 3 years to figure out they were wrong. Number 5, they understand that rejection isn't averted. Psychologically resilient people don't treat someone's disinterest as proof of their own worth. If a man isn't interested, they don't chase harder to change his mind because they know attraction can't be forced, only recognized. So they let it go, without spiraling and without taking it personally. To them, rejection isn't failure, it's information, and it's redirection towards someone who actually shows up.
Here's the part most people miss. Not chasing isn't the same as not caring. It's not indifferent, and it's not a strategy to seem hard to get. It's a boundary. It says, I will show up fully for the right person, but I will not perform for the wrong one. And that's exactly why this behavior gets misread so often. In a culture that equates effort with love, silence and restraint look like disinterest. But real self-respect doesn't need to prove itself loudly. It just stops explaining itself to people who aren't paying attention. So the next time you meet a woman who isn't chasing you, don't assume she doesn't want you. Ask yourself if you've actually given her a reason to. Subscribe for more real psychology that helps you understand how people actually think, not how you wish they did.